What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Explorer. Alright, so today I'm going to be playing Lonely Mountains Downhill. I've been obsessed with this game for like a week or so. I didn't get it at first when it first launched on Switch, and I really wanted it, but I didn't, and I broke down, and I had to get it. It looks so fun, and it really doesn't disappoint. I'm wicked excited. Also, a side note, um, as of recording right now, I'm at 997 subscribers, which is awesome. I'm 3 subscribers away from being at the 1,000 subscriber mark, 1,000 subscriber mark. So yeah, close to being able to apply for YouTube partner status, which is real cool. So thanks everybody for subscribing, and if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see more videos, which I'll get to at the end, which some of you guys see and some of you guys probably don't watch all the way through. So, here we are. Lonely Mountains Downhill is a downhill mountain biking game. It's pretty much simple as that. There's 4 different mountains. It's low poly, but it's honestly, this game's gorgeous. I love this game. So, press A to continue. Start the game up. Oh yeah, for the options real quick. There's different languages. You can do metric or imperial. I did imperial because, country uses it that I'm in. Blood, you can have on and off. It's just a little like pixelated blood. So, screen shake on and best time. You can set to own or global or whatever else. Controls, you can do screen based, which is directional. So like left, right, up, down angles. Or you can do left and right, which I find screen based to be easier to use. It makes more sense for me. Maybe you'll feel different. Vibration on or off, and then volume. Which there's no music in this game. It's very, very peaceful. Usually I want music in the game. In this case, it's so chill. So there's 4 mountains. There's Greater Horn. There's 4 trails on each mountain as well. Redmore Peaks, which is a nice fall one. The first one kind of looks like a nice spring day. And then you have Sierra Rivera, which is clearly like a desert, type area. And then you have Mount Riley, which is another foresty one, kind of. I don't know how you'd want to describe it exactly, but, it's a dense forest. That one might be my favorite one, but let's start with this. So you have Widow's Ravine, Wandering Woods, Rock Stairs. Haven't unlocked it yet, and Raven's Edge. So I haven't unlocked everything yet, but I've unlocked a decent amount of stuff. You have Explorer, how appropriate. For each one, there's Explorer. You first start out, and you have to, just go all the way down. But with those, you see CP 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to finish. There's check marks. That's what checkpoint. I meant to say checkpoint. Beginner, some beginner challenges. They're green when they're unlocked. You get outfits, bike parts, trails, mountains, etc. Then you have Expert, same idea, just harder challenges. And then you have Freerider, which is go all the way from the start to the finish without crashing one time. And sometimes that's challenging. I haven't done it on this one yet, but I'll start out. I'll just show you this one as a Freerider. As an Explorer. Oh, I did it Expert. As a Explorer, just to show you what you do. So you have Grasshopper bike. You can customize as well. I'll get into customization after. I'm sure you want to see some gameplay. So you have Grasshopper. You have different frame, suspension, and wheels, stability, agility, sprinting, shock absorption, acceleration, and grip. It's relatively self-explanatory. Trailblazer, Pacebreaker, Boar, Javelin, Geronimo. So, kind of like better for trails, better for. This is kind of an all-around. Good for trails, good for off-road, kind of. Better for off-road, not good for off-road, good for off-road, something like that. This one, I guess I'll show you the base one. I'll just get into some gameplay, and I'll explain it as I go. This is like the base bike you start out with. You start out with one. You earn bike parts as you put. So it says accelerate. Accelerate. Steer with L. And you see these trails, and like, you know, I could go down the other path. You follow the trail, and at first you're like, oh, let's do that. You know, it's very nice. It's tranquil. You can just ride down the trail, do your thing. So there's a checkpoint. We reach checkpoint. Now if I crash, I'll crash just to, you know, press A to restart. Then you start back at that checkpoint. So, you know, pretty obvious, but, you know, I'm just pointing it out. Anyways, brake, you know, you gotta stop. Now we have a chance. We have two paths. We can go down here. We can take the path, or we can go down the side route. We can even go down here, which I failed to do, so we won't take that one. And I don't think it's talked about sprinting yet, so it will get to that. Gotta be careful going down certain areas. You don't want to crash into anything, fall off the mountain. You can do that, fly right off the side. Different bikes are better suited for different areas, like I was saying. Like, you have this is a trail, following the trail. Some bikes are better for going down here. So you can try to speed run it down the trail as long as you can keep a good pace going. Alright, I'm sprinting. It didn't say... Oop. It didn't talk about it yet. It will. You hold down A, and you have a meter that will pop up. Oop. There we go. See, you fall off the mountain. You hold down A, and you have a meter that will pop up. And it'll run out. Okay, let me not use it going down here. Messing up a little bit here. Oh. Alright. See, some... This is like the beginning trail, so it's really like the easiest one. So, well, I guess that's not... There we go, sprint. Oh, sprint across here. That's not really entirely true. They all have their own challenges and difficulties. I wouldn't really say it's easier, because different parts of each map, each trail are difficult and simplistic. Well, not simplistic, but you know what I'm saying. So you can go took a shortcut down there. I could here. Let's just do it. Oh, missed that tree. Could have taken that one right there. You gotta find the shortcuts if you really want to make a good time. You know, you can take the path if you want and just, you know, be chill like this, like I'm. Whoops. If you... Alright, let's do this. If you want to just go chill and not crash into things, you can just follow the path, and which I didn't even do there. Now, certain bikes you can drop down just other areas. Like this bike doesn't drop down very well. Like, you can do that, skip a whole bunch. Careful over here. Oh. So let's head down here. There was one... Could have come from that way, so let's not go up the trail. I'm not trying to go fast right now. I'm just trying to show you, like, kind of the deal. I'll get to me trying hard a little bit later in the video. I was trying to skip it and I missed. So yeah, you head down here, sprint a little bit. It'll deplete and it'll replenish. If you get past that line, you can still use it, but you can't start using it until it replenishes. And here's the campsite. So, my results are probably, well, it doesn't even keep track of it when you do it. So every time you start a new trail, you do that. You have to go all the way down to the end before you can unlock challenges and like times and all that. So now that I did that, I'll do the same trail, but I'll try secret reward. I don't know what that is actually, so I like the Geronimo, and like I was saying, you can customize your rider. Outfit, I have 7 outfits unlocked. You start out with the blue one. You get I like obviously that one. Helmet, you can have short. Road, trail, full face. I use the road. Body, male, female. Skin tone, hair, short, none. Pigtails, side braid, ponytail. Hair color, facial hair, facial color, etc. And then each bike, you unlock different colors from them as well. So, this one's pretty dope, but I like the black and yellow. So anyway, just showing you that. So I have 2 bike parts. Some of the bikes take 6 to unlock. Some of them take 8. The Geronimo takes 8. I think the first one you unlock takes 4. The Trailblazer one, pretty sure. Alright, so this bike has a lot better suspension. You can drop down like secret areas and stuff, which I think also, if I'm not mistaken, if I go this way, oh, also, I'm assuming you can't go this way. This is off the mountain. Yeah. If you press B, ready? You press B, it makes you fall, like fail. So, now the object of this one, this is like, this is the same idea as, well, I guess it's not really the same idea as Xplorer. The objective of this one is to get all the way down without crashing once. So, actually, you know what? Now, I'm not focusing on time for this. You can, because it will keep track of your time, but I'm not focusing on time. Aha. If you do the ones where it keeps track of your checkpoints, you can miss a checkpoint and you can't complete it. You have to go through each checkpoint. For this, you don't have to hit any checkpoints. You can, as long as you can get down the mountain, you can go that way. So, I just skipped a whole bunch of trail right there. I'm not being a speed demon about things right now, so it's not like, it's probably not going to be my fast. Well, since this is my first time doing this, it will be my fastest record doing this trail. So you can probably skip a little bit here, as long as certain bikes wouldn't be able to do that. Certain bikes can. I like this bike. I like doing stuff like that more so than trying to do a speed run down the trail. Oh no! All right. And the thing is, if you're doing it with a checkpoint, if you're doing a trail that has checkpoints, you don't go all the way back. For this one, you do. So I'm not going to be as daring at the moment, just so I can show you some different trails, mountains, this and that. Once I feel like I've showed you a decent amount of everything, maybe I'll get to trying to set some records or do stuff. Well, I'll definitely do some crazy stuff, but I'll do some more of that when it's not. You start over from the beginning, just so I can kind of show you different. Oh, damn. The good thing about it too is that like going down the mountain, going down each trail usually takes you, depending on the length of the trail, between like 2 and maybe I'd say 4 minutes is the average. So it's not like it's a wicked long trail. If you mess up, sometimes though, there's I think it's is it the Sierra Rivera? No, I think it's the 4th mountain, whatever it was called. I can't remember at the top of my head now. That one, I was doing a trail, and I was trying to do this on it, and I think I like failed it like 200 plus times. I was also very tired. I was trying to play into the evening, to the late evening, and I kept doing that thing where you're playing and you kind of nod off for a half a second. In certain games, that's fine. Damn. Certain games, it's fine. You're playing like Animal Crossing, that's fine, because, all right. Uh-oh. Man, sorry guys. I was trying to get down here and I want to see what the special reward is. I swear I will get... If you, for some reason, want to see other trails, like now, you can probably just skip ahead a few minutes or so. I'm assuming I'm going to get this within a few minutes. But if you skip ahead, you might miss the secret reward, whatever it is. I'm actually really curious. Also, I am 99% certain that this game was made by 2 singular developers, which is really cool because this game is awesome. Like this has become one of my favorite games on the Switch, hands down. It's definitely a lot of trial and error. Well, I wouldn't say it's a lot of trial and error. Well, it is, but once you get the hang of a trail, you'll be able to remember where stuff is and, you know, not crash into everything. You can, like, speed down it and miss some stuff. Not every time, though. Even if you know what's happening, you still might mess up. I want to get down to the trail. Sprint a little bit there. This bike doesn't have much sprint. I love... Some of them have, like, nice jumps like that. There's really atmospheric areas. The second mountain, the, like, fall one... I was going to go to that side. Here we go. The fall mountain is one of my favorite ones. It's very tranquil. It's very nice and peaceful. Also, there is a night cycle, or a night... You can bike right now during the day, but you can also bike during the night. You have to unlock it for each trail, but I have a few of them unlocked, so I will show you some night cycling as well, which is really cool. It's kind of intimidating to some degree. Okay. On the next trail, I'll definitely not do, like, the free ride or the Xplorer, so I can try to, like, really show you what you can really do with this game. This is me trying to be careful and, you know, get to the end. If I fail... No, you know what? I'm not going to fail this. I'm going to do this. After I get through this trail, I'll really get into things. Normally, I would not be going this slow. Well, when I'm doing this, I kind of do it slow. I might go back and try to do it fast, but the first time... Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, now we're going to unlock whatever it was. Let's see. Let's see, personal best, because it's the first time I did that. Oh, night mode! Okay. So... That's the secret thing. So, speaking of night mode, now I won't do the same trail again, just because you've seen it twice already, and you're probably like, do another trail. So I will do that. The loading isn't too long. See, day, night, it's atmospheric too. So that's Greater Horn. Yeah, I'll show you another mountain. Let's do Redmore Peaks, which is... I like this one. Do I have all 4 trails unlocked? I do. There's this... You can see, like, you can see the map, the topical view. It goes from here. This one goes all the way around from different mountains. So you kind of overlap in some of them. You can see, like, trails that you go around on both, kind of. Well, not really. So, yeah, sort of. Let's see, what do I have? Alright, this one I haven't done the beginner challenges. So, this one, if you beat it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds or less, you unlock a bike park. I already unlocked the trail by getting 23 crashes or fewer. You can toggle the challenges on or off with the X button. So, let's do that. So now I'm gonna just, like, since I don't have the 23 crashes or fewer, it doesn't matter how many times I crash. I'd prefer not to, obviously, but it doesn't matter how many times you crash if you're trying to complete a challenge with a time frame, or within a time frame rather. I love the way this one looks. So let me just see if there's also like a camp. There's 4 trails where oh, okay, there's 4 trails. Oh, I started going back. So if you move, ready, if you move the analog stick at all, it starts the timer. So just be careful. So anyways, so I'm gonna start flying off here. Oop. Boom. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh. Nah, I'm gonna fall in that waterfall. The waterfall is really cool. I'm gonna fall in it. Alright, so. Wonder if I can jump over the waterfall. Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe with a different bike, but this one can't seem to handle it. Okay, I did that. Uh-oh. 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 No me gusta. Okay. There we go. There we go. Like the graphics, I love the graphics of this game. I love the atmosphere. Boom. Oh, almost beat my time, or almost tied my time. I think I could have gone down this way. Oops. Let's not do that a third time. There we go. Oh, I hit the rock after it. But see, like, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that wasn't a jump down. That was a waste of my time. But you can kind of explore and see which ways you can go up. Like, let's see if this is a way to... This is a shortcut. Uh-huh. This seems to possibly be a shortcut. Hey! Oh, alright, but there is one. Instead of going all the way up that way, okay, go up here. Make sure you get your sprint recharged, and gotta angle it right. Boom. Nice. Beat my best by 4 seconds there. See, some of the bikes, the sprint lasts a lot longer. This one doesn't so much, but this is great for taking, you know... Uh-oh. Not so much that. Actually, here we go. I think I can go over this tree. Nope, I can. I just messed up. Here we go. Ready? You're capable of doing so. I don't know if I am. I'll get it. Not that time. Oh. I don't know what my goal is. Not that. Oh, wow. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see what's over this way. No! Alright, let's see what's over this way. Okay, I can go that way. So I'm gonna restart it because I was going mad slow right there. But... Alright, gotta get some speed. Gotta get some sprint. There we go. Alright, sprint, and then it restart. Your sprint resets. Nice, I beat that by a lot. Your sprint resets. You see, you can skip this. This bike, you can just, you know, if you're careful, you can do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is probably not going to pan out so well, but it might. You never know. Sometimes you end up... Aha! There we go. Hey! Oh, poof, right into it. But, you know, there's different ways to go. You don't take the trail. In fact, I'm going to go this way instead. You know, don't take the trail. Take a go off the beaten path. Not that time. Can I go through here? Nope. Sometimes you can ride through the water. It's gonna be kind of shallow. That was too deep, so failure. Uh-oh. Okay. That wasn't exactly what I was going for. That also was certainly not. See, I have 31 crashes, but I got a good time right now. And right now, the time's all that matters. I mean, you can set a goal for yourself not to have crashes. Obviously, you don't want to. But, you know, completing the challenge is, just time. It doesn't matter how many times you crash, and I'm going the wrong way. Oh! I haven't seen this bridge yet. Oh, here we go. Here's one of those things. There's 4 of these, I'm pretty sure, that you can press Y, take a break. That's wicked chill. I like that. I like little things like that. That's a cool little thing. Little secret. And then, alright, back from the break. Now, technically, that probably kind of hurt my time, but, well, now it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go back again. That technically probably hurt my time, but, you know, whatever. It was worth it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I messed that up. It's like, okay, so that's what I was talking about. Like, it's kind of trial and error. Sometimes you'll find an area and you're like, oh, this is a good way to go. This is how I want to, the path I want to take. But you kind of don't have it down yet. You haven't done it. So you gotta try it a few times. But when you have the checkpoint system, it's fine. Because if you crash, you just go back a little bit. And then, boom, I learned it. Oh, I took the wrong path. One of the times on one of the trails, I forget which trail it was. It tells you after you complete the trail where you rank, if you're connected to the internet, where you rank globally for that time, for that section of, even for the section of the track from each checkpoint. And there was one trail on one checkpoint that I was number 6 globally, and I felt pretty cool about that. Not number 1, so somebody else was better. But I was number 6, and I thought that was pretty cool. Wonder if I can go this way. I wonder if this is not where I want to go. Nope. Sorry, guys. Follow left. Over the tree. Stay on the path. In this case, in this instance. Oh man, and my time wasn't even beaten. So sometimes taking that cool path isn't even necessarily gonna help you. Shortcuts will, as long as you don't fall or crash like that. But taking other paths isn't necessarily the way to do it. Always. Like, that might have benefited me if I didn't miss a checkpoint. Well, if I didn't miss a checkpoint, then that certainly did benefit me. Hell yeah. That was a good one. In fact, I'm going to start that over. I think I want to go this way. Oh. was hit. Oh no! Okay. I was like listening to the frogs and I was enjoying them. Oh, I didn't even crash. That was my fault. I pressed B. I assumed that I was gonna crash. Don't always assume you're gonna crash too. Sometimes you bounce weird and you land and you're like, oh man, I didn't crash, and you can. I've had some good times from weird mistakes that I've made. So, you know, follow through is essentially the advice I'm giving there. I can't get up on that log. I don't know if you can, but it's elevated, so it's like misleading. Oh, here we're at the campsite. Boom. That was my best time for that. So only 2 trails was I less than a second above, but that was my best score so far for that trail. Under 3.5 minutes. So yeah, see, 947, 921, other ones are 4,000, this and that. So that was not one of my higher scoring ranked areas, but you can see that. And my total rank for that time is like just under 3,000. So I don't know how many players there are, but I'm not you know, in the top 10 or anything there, but I don't know. So yeah, that is one of the trails for Redmore Peak. Is it Peaks? Peaks, yeah. Oh yeah, so I completed the challenge. Now it unlocks expert challenges, and some of them you need certain bikes. You need the pace breaker, it says, for like the second one here. You need javelin for this one. This one's just beat in 2:45 or less. So I just beat that in 3.5 minutes, or 3 minutes, just over it, and that wouldn't be good enough to get that. So each trail, it's like it's as hard as it is in each area, but it depends on what you're trying to do with it, whether or not it's like difficult or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll show you Sierra Rivera. This one I completed all of the challenges. This one I completed most of them. Same thing with this. Why don't I show you the first one? I forget which one. One of these trails I liked a lot. I'm assuming it's this one because let's do this one. I guess it doesn't matter what I do for it. I'll just, I don't know, put on a beginner, even though I did it already. So I think this is one of the trails I liked a lot since I completed all the challenges before the other ones. It would make sense. The loading for each mountain is relatively quickly. That's pretty quick. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but it's usually about that fast. So, all right. Oh man. I was trying to... So I'm going to skip. You can skip down here. Some of the bikes, it's harder to do that with. You can't... It's just kind of... You got to actually land on that rock. Oh. Oh man. Oh yeah. I think some of the other ones have this as well. But I like the lighting effects in here. I guess I'll kind of go through it more relaxedly, so I can show it to you. I love the lighting effects in the cave and like the different textures and sound effects. Oh, see, that was a mistake and it worked. This bike, some of the bikes definitely can't. Oh. Can't last that long. That's too much of a fall. Too far of a fall. Same thing. But you can do that. Skip a little bit. This one. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright, let me... I mess up on this turn sometimes. I do that thing where I just fly into the wall. Uh-oh. That's the... Also, you've seen it already, but, like, that's the blood I was talking about with, like, the little red... It's the same thing as the dirt, which I love that effect. It's very subtle, but it's cool. So we can go... Actually, let me get to the checkpoint. There we go. So we can take this trail, or we can try going down here and fall. So that is not... that is not a shortcut. So let's go this way. Whoop. We'll jump. Didn't make it, fell, and... Doom. Okay. Uh-oh. It's like it's like a sandstorm going on here. Like Darude sandstorm. Alright, so let's sprint out. Careful around the corner. Go through here. Let's go off the trail. There was some article online that someone likened this to Dark Souls, and I can see the comparison with like trial and like this. You know, sometimes you make the same mistakes over, and you try not to. I don't know if I agree with that. Uh-oh. Damn. Let me get this. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna get that. I guess I'm gonna go further. Alright, let's just take the trail. Let's just take the trail. Cuidado. Fine, let's take the not trail. Let's take the shortcut or the off-road experience. Saved it. Hey, it's a tree. Watch out for that tree, like George of the Jungle. All right, careful across there, and I'm gonna go through. Oh, nope. Skip that part of the trail. Just be careful. Oh, see, I could have got that little shortcut. Would have added a little bit more time. I'm also not really focused on time right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got the checkpoint. So I got the checkpoint. Barely, just by like... Oh, watch out for that rock. Yep. Oh. So even if you know it's there, sometimes you still mess it up. There we go. Oh. I don't usually stop and go back for like trails. I usually restart it, but I don't want to like keep restarting every time on the video because I don't think you want to see that. I think you want to just have me check it out. So it's, you know, whatever. Here we go. Now we can. Here, I'll show you. You can go this way. Oh. After I say I don't do that, I literally do it. You can go this way and, you know, jump across and go down the trail and yada yada, which I crashed. Or, you know, you can go right down meow. Oh, sorry, let me. You can go right down meow and be careful, and then boom, whole bunch of. Now this one's difficult. I managed to get up there before. Yeah, here we go. I crash on that a lot. Sometimes you crash on that, sometimes you don't. And I actually did had a better score. 577, 355 on the top there. My regular score is better than the one I did for the top one. 1285 for the overall score, and I wasn't even trying super hard. So if I try super hard, I can probably get a pretty good score. So yeah, so you know, there's 4 trails in that setting, which I like it. I'm a big fan of that one. I like them all, but I find that one to be fun for actually exploring around. It seems to make sense in a way. I don't know how to explain it. And then Mount Riley. This one's mad cool. I love the design of this one. Five Finger Lakes, Titan Peak. I actually only have the first one unlocked. In fact, that's why I didn't really remember the name, because I finally unlocked this mountain the other day and I only got through the Xplorer. So let's see if I can do 240 or less and 18 crashes or fewer in the same go. I have done that. I've gotten both achievements at once. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. So let me give it a try. Actually, in fact, I was going to show you that this is one of those trails I found. This is the first trail I found the brake thing in, so I'll show you the one on here. Now, I showed you 2 of the brakes out of the 4 that you can get. I like the little whistling. This, like, look at that view. It's a nice view. Alright, so, since I'm actually trying, let me just restart. Alright. The good thing, too, is if you start... Uh-oh. If you restart from the first checkpoint, you don't have a crash recorded, so you can mess up at first to get the best score possible for time for the first checkpoint. Then after that, if you're trying to have, you know, however many crashes or less, you gotta be... Oh, that was a good... Haha. I don't have a lot of experience on this trail, so, you know, I'm still trying to learn this trail. And I'm also trying to... Well, I guess I'm not really going for the crashes thing, am I? I'm going more for the time. Sometimes the crashes are funny. Let's go through these trees. I mean, I still could get the less than 18 crashes thing. You can get... It's 18 crashes or fewer. It's not less than, so you can actually have 18. And succeed. You just can't have more than the number they have. Right in the lake. I was doing pretty good. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. Now I can only get 10 more crashes. And I'm only 40 seconds into the trail. It also restarts the time at each checkpoint on the trail. So, that's why the crashes don't matter if you're just going for the time. I don't think I'm getting the crashes part on this. I saw that. I saw it. And I rode right into it. I think I can go... Oh, you know what? I know... whatever, I'm not going to go for the crash. I think I can do this. Oop. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm at 18. If I crash one more time, I can't get that. And I'm gonna. I'm telling you, I'm gonna. But I'm more focused on the time, because the time one is more exciting. Because I'm going fast. Yep, there we go. And if I do the crashes one, I'm just gonna go through it, like, real chill and slow. Trying to, like, make sure I just follow the trail. And I'm not trying to do that. Now, it would be better if I didn't crash at all, obviously. Okay. I like this bike because it gives me more freedom to... Uh-oh. Oh, that's it. Dead. Gone. Like, some bikes, if you can't end up jumping over the... Sorry. You can't end up jumping over the rocks, you just, like, crash. Like that one, except... It's stressful, but in a fun way, sometimes. Like in a, once you complete it, you're like, yes, I did it. Like, that was pretty cool. I didn't remember that was gonna... And I messed it up! Crashed so many... Alright, I'm gonna go around the tree on the bottom, and then I'm gonna go around the rock on the top, and then I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna hit those rocks. Can I skip this at all? Can I, like... I might be able to. Not like that, though. Oh! So I can! I mean, you're capable of doing virtually anything. You just need to make sure you don't go... Ah. Uh-oh. That's not it. Okay. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. That's something I would try to do like a million times if I wasn't making a video, but... You know, I'll try it a handful of times. There's so many different ways to get down the mountain, which is awesome. If the game was just you have to go a certain way, like there's no options, it wouldn't be that fun. I mean, it would be fun, but it wouldn't be nearly as fun. The fact that you can just kind of pick and choose your adventure, essentially, is awesome, because that makes like no two run-throughs the same. I mean, I guess if you take the exact same paths every time, then maybe it might be. I could have jumped over that, actually, but I was not sure about it, and I just whoop, right into the lake, river. Sometimes you get stuck on one little area. And like when you find yourself stuck on an area like that and then you go to do free run, good luck. Oh man. Wait. Is there a... Oh. I think you can make it across that if you do it right. Alright, you might be able to, but I can't right now. Oh my god. Alright. Around the tree. Around the other tree. Pass the rock down. Miss those rocks. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Miss those rocks. Head down, miss the tree. Watch out. I missed that little... Man. One thing I noticed is every once in a while there's a little, like, frame skip, which has not really impacted me. Is it right here? Yeah. Hasn't really... Most bikes, or a lot of bikes, that would be a problem. Luckily for me, in that instance, it ended up turning out okay. Alright, so... we can go right across. Hey, oh, oh, oh. Oh, you gotta time that just right. So let's not go that way right now. But my goodness. Okay. I swear I'm gonna get past this part of the trail. I will not forever be in limbo on this. Or will I? Or will I? Or will I? Or will I? Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Oh man, if this checkpoint is in sight, I'm gonna be so happy. Careful at the bridge, don't crash into the bridge. Sprint. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna just crash that because I'm not facing the right way. Now I am. That was like a... Whoa! That was not on purpose at all. But I'll take it. Don't fail. And I wasted it. Oh, okay. So this bike is capable of doing that. So I was able to sort of do it again. I feel like I did it faster the first time. I think I just heard some owls or something. I failed it. Oh, okay. No! Splash. Alright, so not every time. So you gotta angle it right. There we go. That tree helped me. Somehow I didn't crash. Crash into the pole. Uh-oh. The geese. I did that to myself. I shouldn't have sprinted. Alright, don't sprint. Well, sprint here. And then don't sprint here. And then go down the side and be careful. And then don't sprint. And then... Once you get it, it's so satisfying. I sprinted. Oh! Oh! Mistake that helped me. Yeah, that was just me. Just Leroy Jenkins, just sending, full send. Okay, so I'm gonna try to sprint down the side of this mountain. Alright, other way. Sprint down the side of this mountain. Sprint down the side of this mountain. Sprint down the side of this mountain. Avoid the trees over here. Head around here. Avoid those trees. Head down here. Hit this shortcut. Boom. Okay, I missed that shortcut, but it's okay. I could have probably jumped down there, but I didn't. Right into the tree. Nice. Oh, and that completed it. So I could have gone the other way. Yeah, you got to the campsite that way. Okay, so I don't know why I only had the top. I must have started it and then not finished it for some reason, and that's why I only have my like comparison rank there. You know, didn't do too great. I did get under 240. Had a lot of crashes, but I completed the challenge, so that's all that mattered for that. And I believe, since I still have the other beginner challenge, it has not unlocked the expert. Once you beat both beginner challenges, it unlocks as expert, and then also free rider, I think. And also at the top, it shows you what bikes you finished it with, and each one's, you know, Grasshopper, Trailblazer, whatever this one's called, the one that I use every time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you, in fact, I'll show you what it looks like at night for all of them, just from here. This one I haven't unlocked night, so I can't show you yet, but I'll do, you know what, no, I'm going to do this one at night. Redmore Peaks. We'll do, in fact, now, you have to unlock the night trails as well, so I only have the 2nd and the 4th, so cross the finish line to unlock more challenges. So, you know, different bikes. I'm sticking with the Geronimo, that's what it's called. This game's so fun. It's like legit. It's $20 too. It's not expensive. See, look at this. It's super cool. You gotta light on the end of your bike, and it's dark, so it makes it even harder. Now, so far, I've been sticking mostly with the trails. Actually, I don't know if that's entirely true. I like this trail a lot too. It's harder to see the details on it at night so much, but as you go by you can. But this one's really cool in the day. There's a waterfall over here. You can jump over the waterfall or across the waterfall in front. Oh, I messed up. Oh, see, you can see if I can go across quick like that. Oh yeah. A little shortcut that I missed. I'm gonna get this shortcut. I'm not gonna get this shortcut, but I'm gonna get it this time. Yeah, there we go. A little shortcut here. I could have hit another one there, but again, it's dark, so it's kind of hard to see where you're going. You gotta like try. Well, you just gotta know where you're going. But boom, this is real cool too. Going back around the waterfall, but a little lower. Jump across. Don't crash. There we go. Little shortcut. Little jump. Uh-oh. Yep. see if we can do a little... Oh, a little shortcut. Right into it. Alright, so let's hit this little shortcut. Then we'll jump across that. Then we'll fall and crash and do it again. And then right across the waterfall. Look out. Haha, I didn't even have to go. I just got to skip that little first part of it too altogether. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was scary. Checkpoint. Checkpoint! Oh. Oh. That was too far. Is that Predator? Ah. Obviously it wasn't Predator. But it'd be funny to think it's Predator. There we go. Can't land sideways. No matter how good this bike is at the off-road, you can't land sideways. Oh, I was so lucky that I happened to go across the log right there. Oh, here we go, campsite. Boom. Checkpoint! So now we unlock the challenges for that, for the night mode of that trail. See, it's been about an hour on the video. I'll maybe do one more. Let's see. Oh, also got another subscriber since the start of the video, so I'm at 998. I need 2 more, and then I can apply for YouTube partner. The last one I'm gonna do is Redmore. I like this one a lot, honestly. I like them all, but I like this one a lot. What's this challenge? I have to pace breaker. Let's do this one. I was gonna do free rider, but I'm gonna probably fail a lot, so I don't wanna. Although I was trying to do it in one run, so maybe I should have done that. But I'm gonna try to beat one of these challenges. Probably the time challenge, honestly. Also, let's just see if we can go. Oh, Oh, I was trying to do this one earlier, before I started the video. This is the one I was trying to beat. So I went down the side of the mountain instead of boom. Nope. Instead of taking the trail, I'm trying to go down this, and it is hard. Yeah, like you hit that. If you're trying to do it all at once without crashing once, this one is hard. Like that. But you gotta start over at the top of the mountain instead of right here. Nah, I'm gonna beat this in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Or, oops, I was looking at the corner. Yeah, like you gotta get it timed right, or you're gonna crash. I got further down the mountain a few times, and I almost made it all the way down a couple of times, but I have not yet. Uh-oh, too big of a jump. Too big of a jump. Oh, again, here it happened again. Oh, but it worked out, and that's why you don't, you know. And here's a jump. Here's a cool jump. Yeah. You know, never count yourself out. Boom. Nope. Oh, right into the log. Right into the stump. Alright, ready? Boom. Jump across. I actually am pretty good about getting over that log there, which is cool. I usually don't miss that one. And I didn't there either. Nope. Damn. Here I am being like, I'm gonna beat this in one try. No. That is for not during the video because I'm gonna go so slow and careful. Right into the lake. Didn't have any sprint. That was the first time I messed that one up. Oh well. That wasn't the first time I messed that one up, though. Now I jinxed it, didn't I? Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Across here. Through here. How come I'm messing it up now? I wasn't messing it up at all before. That's because I'm thinking about it too much. Okay. Now I'm not thinking about it enough. Alright. Go around the trail. Follow the trail. Go over the rock. Angle it right. Get around here. Don't crash. Get around here. Go over this log. I don't know why I'm messing up all of a sudden. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Those are the parts I was talking about where there's water. You go through it. It's shallow. Like that's shallow. Oh, I could have taken that path, but I sprinted too soon. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can go through here. Oh, I almost hit my head on that. Well, I did hit my head, but I didn't fall. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. So this one's gonna have a rock right after the... Man. Alright, go down, jump across the first one, kind of angle to the left because there's a rock. Be careful, there's another rock though. I remember this. Remember this being... This is troublesome when you're trying to go through. Ready? Like, just like that. It's a rock I was trying to avoid. And I missed. And I fell to my death, most likely. At the very least, I'm very injured. Uh-oh. Also, I can be more precise, perhaps, instead of just trying to yeet it down the mountain. Or don't hit the rock right in the beginning. That'd be a good one, too. ready? Ah. That wasn't terrible. It wasn't like, it was less than a second behind my, like, record for that checkpoint, so that's not horrible. I missed the checkpoint. Sometimes where you get the checkpoint is kind of weird. Like on some of them you get it if you go around it, but some of them you won't. Within reason, it seems. Like that one. Boom. 6 seconds better than my original score for that. Right into a rock. Right into a rock. Right into a rock again. Alright, ready? I'm gonna not hit that rock this time. I am gonna hit that rock this time, but not this time. I hit the tree this time. I hit the tree. I hit a different rock. So I looked at the camera for a second. Is this a way? It is not a way. Man, oh man. The reason I'm just doing this like this is obviously, as you know, because I'm trying to beat that 2 minutes and 10 seconds time. I wouldn't normally be so reckless. Only when I'm trying to beat the challenge. If I wasn't trying to beat the challenge, I'd probably be more precise. Oh. Yeah, that was bad. It's like 2.5 seconds behind my my best score. Oh. That was not good. I might have made that. I didn't think I was going to. Damn. Whoa. Uh-oh. I almost didn't crash there, but I was bound to crash at the end of that. Alright, head down the trail. Be careful. Go across. Be careful. Stop. Go around. Don't even sprint because it's too much. Gotta angle it right. I'll sprint a little bit, and then I'll angle it off to the side, which goes right into the damn tree! Alright, now I gotta angle it off to the side. Yes! Oh, man. Oh, here we go, campsite. Now that 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I didn't even get it. I didn't even beat the challenge. I got some decent scores, but whatever. So, yeah. So this is the game. You get the gist of it. There's 4 mountains, 4 trails, and then there's day and night cycles. So there's like 32 like separate trails that I know of. There could be some bonus stuff that I'm not aware of. As far as I know, it's just these 4 mountains. But like that's plenty, and you can replay them. It's not like it's like you beat it and you're done. You can play as many times as you want. Really, it's really mad chill. You can just race down the mountain, relaxingly go down the mountain, whatever you want to do. I love this game. Well worth the $20 that it costs, and I think you might enjoy it too, possibly, if you are a fan of games. So, thank you for watching. Oh, actually, as a matter of fact, it's still not an NDA. So, hopefully I get a couple more subscribers by the time this video posts, and I can apply for YouTube partnership, because that'll be pretty dope. So, that brings me to my little end of the video spiel. Thank you for watching this video. Like this if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like to see more videos on Nintendo Switch gameplay, news, information, etc. And share this video if you think anybody would be interested in Lonely Mountain Downhill. It's a real dope game. So, yep. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.